We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Maine and Maine. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball in there, 3-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here. 1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Still 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chopped down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner going a second time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Running yet again for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as...
What happened? He can't make the play. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. stepping in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Smoltz. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The 2-1 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Mantle's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Just keeping him close. Weak chopper up the line. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to right center. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Trey Turner. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Hit well on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here now is the pitcher, John Smoltz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Another 1-2 delivery. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Damn it. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Tatis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Trey Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again a 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate.
The second baseman.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So coming to the plate, Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. To 2-2 now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. All even now, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. It is Curtis Granderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. In now, Mickey Mantle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Eddie Rosario is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And it's fouled away. 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 1-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Under it is Granderson. One away. Here now is Trey Turner. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Here now the 2-2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lee Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Put in Trey Turner. Here it comes. Pinch runner. Trey Turner.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
But the runner's back easily. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. He's running. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. John Smoltz pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and...
Packs for what? Oh, no. Oh, I got a Legend of Flashback gold pack. Yeah. I got Nolan Ryan. Yeah, in the pen. Yeah. Sunday. He'll be the first one out of the pen. Goodbye. Fucking love this field.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Maine and Maine. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the...
See, someone clapping, oh, bitch. Oh, wow, this guy again. Fuck.
Lights. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him.
Batting second, the
1-1.
Curtis.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the 1st right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
And he fouls this one off. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. So now to the plate, Torres. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Martinez stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already. And there's your first out.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Swings through it for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Budge Rodriguez.
The catcher,
now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, he brought it back. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. The 1-1.
Hey.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his...
Fuck me.
Last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Mantle on for it, but this will land untouched. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul. 1-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Number 14.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. And it's fouled away. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-1 home. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is foul right side. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yu Darvish goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 1-1. Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Gary Sheffield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rodriguez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. 1 home. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 1.
At the plate, Brian Roberts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Hal Newhouser. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a... New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Granderson's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Turner's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count. Struck him out.
18 strikeouts for him now. stepping in, Yu Darvish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. 1-2 on its way. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been into the box now. Pudge Rodriguez 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
So we got him looking there. Pudge Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here now is Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. The 1-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. The 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Stepping in.
Fuck shit.
Into the box, Brian Roberts. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Popped him up. Suarez has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Popped up. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Stepping in now, Chris Granderson. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Rodriguez over to his right, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Granderson is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch strike 3 called, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll be the one to get the 11th. Underway. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Eddie Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Nolan Ryan takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now batting, Brian Roberts. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. Tatis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. High and deep to right center.
Turner's going back.
But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Soto is digging for home. Back to win it here in 11 innings. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. The Mariners claim the victory.
Unfucking believable.